Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So, I'm in the village enjoying the fruits. So, you can see the kind of fruits we are enjoying here. So, there's, I don't know if you can be seeing clearly. So, yeah, this is what we enjoy. You can see the black one. Mm. I don't know if the camera can see this clearly. You can see. So, these are what is ready now for consumption. These are. If actually it's not dark like this one now, inakuwa bitter. It is African life. So this one assist in boosting immune. They also assist in metabolism. They also assist in they've got a very many function in the body. Majorly, they act as an antibiotics. Yeah. They're in numbers. They're in numbers. You can see people. You can see how they look. Look at this one. You can see this one. It's now ready for consumption. So now I'm full. So those actually were antibiotics I was pumping into my body. So instead of using a more clean ampiclox, I can prefer using that's a herb. Yeah. Village life. So this is how we go looking for animals. We tie them. Mambo inakuwa kama gumu huku reserve. Reserve ni kuteseka. Yeah. So they were intercropped actually. So these all beans are coming from this maize. So the maize actually were intercropped by the beans, but because of the harsh environment or the unpredicted weather condition, there was a lot of harsh sun. That is, it was so unfavorable for the maize to grow. But for the beans, being that is a short-term crop, it managed, though not into its maximum production, but it managed to its capacity. Yeah, but maize, you can see they were all wasted because of the sun, the scorching sun that was so harsh that lasted close to 2 months plus. So that's why you can see the maize. Actually, the maize crop even can be seen how small they are. You can see some have babies, some they don't have. Some went into a very. Some people may say even we did a lot of. We never even did the spacing, but actually this is the standard spacing, 2 feet. Despite all the spacing, we just took the initiative of ensuring the space was enough. But you can still see the sun made the production to be poor. So that's why we normally say everything actually lies on the rain. So if at all the rains were enough, I think we could be seeing a very productive maize. Yeah. So this where. So when I say they were intercropped, I mean we are getting them from here. Consider I'm approaching the already these mature beans now. Then after you've approached like this, you shake. Yeah. Not vigorously, because when you shake vigorously, like I said, they can even just open up, releasing the beans outside. So you just shake gentle like this. Yeah. Only to release the soil, because you don't need that soil to the drying space, because they will give you another process of separations, because you have to select the soil, the dust, I mean this husk, then so that you can remain with the bean itself, and that will be tiresome. So that's why we have to gently remove the soil. Then after which now you can place it for drying. You can see that way. So I think, by guys, we started this. Now we are almost there. We are almost there. So we'll keep in touch. So the process goes on like this. So we use our feet to press so that the beans can come out of the husk. So this is how we do it. This is how we go. Yes. After which you can see now. You can see. Do you hear the sound coming out? So actually the sound shows like they're not well dried. So when they get well dried, actually just one step like this, you can see how they will be thrown, because most of them, even when we were in school, we were told as such like they do the self pollination, because they can during the dry season they can that I mean this thing can burst open as it throws away the seeds inside. So that's why I'm telling you, when these things are dried properly, the moment I steps like this way, they can be, you can see them, the beans jumping. Yeah. Let me use that layman language. They can be jumping all over this environment. So this is how we go. So still we are in the process of harvesting beans in the village. So the beans actually were grown, were intercropped with this maize. So we had a very harsh environment that never allowed actually the maize to be productive. But we are lucky, actually we got some beans which we can say, yeah, we can get some the beans. So it's a harvest time for the beans. So we did intercropping. So actually the beans are mature, or they've grown as we were waiting for the maize. So you can see. So let me just take you to the where we are drying. So this is how we harvest. So this is the dried beans. Maize, is it maize beans cob or maize plants? Beans plants. So after which it is not taken into direct sunlight, so you can see, so that we can have the beans itself now. So from here, actually you can see we'll be having now the beans itself like this one. So this is what we'll be having now after they've dried. So this, yeah. So I think this is the second stage, yeah, of of beans production. From planting, then we have harvesting. Then the third stage will be actually having the grains itself. So this will be required to sun dry it, then after which will be the husk now will be in a position to be thrown away. Then we remain with the beans itself, like this one, you can see. Yeah, so this is the village life we are seeing. Macero, tachiga.